Welcome back. It's time to talk it out in our new series brought to you by our partners at Tenna. And today we're going to talk all about menopause and bladder leaks. Is it the thing like you get the keys out and you're about to get into the house and your brain goes to your bladder? Go now. And I'm like, no, don't. Don't go now.
Don't go now. Don't do it now. See, it is a common thing. 70% of postmenopausal women experience urinary leaks. And here to talk it out with us is menopause fitness and health coach Samantha Montpetit-Huynh. So good to see you.
Oh, you too. Thanks for having me.
I'm so happy we're talking about this. It happens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to talk a little bit about the common symptoms?
Common symptoms of menopause. Well, I think we hear about the traditional ones like your hot flashes, your night sweats, joint pain, muscle aches, can't sleep really well, weight gain, but there's also incontinence, for sure.
Right.
So why does this happen to women?
Well, statistically, they say that 1 in 3 women will struggle with stress urinary incontinence, but the reasons, there's a number of reasons. So first is muscle atrophy, which is actually muscle loss. Muscle hypertonicity, so the muscle is too tight. It can't relax to contract properly. Oh. And then there can be a timing issue where the muscles are just not contracting at the right time, right? Okay. And I think we know that incontinence can really affect a woman's quality of life. So when they're looking for products, they're not looking for just things to protect their skin, but they're looking for, discretion, security. They want to feel normal, right? And so having a product like Tenna Sensitive Care is great because it gives you triple protection against your leaks and your odor, and so you can feel comfortable and you don't have to worry.
You know, it's nice to be able to go out and not plan the trip around where the closest washroom is. So if you can have a little bit of extra protection, please take it. You don't want your quality of life being affected by this.
100%, and there's no shame if you need it in the interim. Like if you need it, this is what we need to feel comfortable.
Yeah, I would like to spend my whole life in a diaper if I could.
No, don't say no.
Oh yeah,
your whole
all
life,
day, baby.
All day, and
I have to go constantly. Do you? Yes, I could go right now. Okay, stop talking about it.
No. Here's a question, though. What about, does timing your water and how much you drink and when, right before bed, does that play a factor into any of it?
It can, but here's the thing is what people forget is that bladder is a muscle, so you just have to train it. Right? So a lot of people...
I have to work that out.
Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you doing it right now? Are you doing it? I'm doing it.
No, I'm not. You are?
Kegling.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
but remember, not only just Kegels.
What else?
Because if you're doing just Kegels, you can create this hypertonicity, this muscle that doesn't know how to relax.
Oh, I'm going to stop now.
So as much as you're... There you go.
You look so relaxed now.
Stop.
You look really relaxed,
Yeah. No, but there's also, I mean, gosh, there's machines. Have you heard about, I'm going way off topic.
Yes, I have.
But I may or may not have tried the machine.
Okay.
I did a couple sessions, and it was amazing.
Okay.
It was, I'll post about it another time.
Okay.
But I think that the more women talk about the changes and all of it, it's so important. But there's also something called, I might get this wrong, Nocturia that happens to women at night. Talk about that and what can we do?
Okay, so Nocturia is when people, I can't just say women, will wake up in the middle of the night to go to urinate. And so we know that this can disrupt your sleep, and menopausal women are already having a hard enough time sleeping, so that's not helpful. And like I said before, because if they're worried about leaking at night, they'll withhold water, which again is not a good strategy because generally most people don't even drink enough water, so they wake up in the morning, they're tired, they're extra dehydrated. So again, another good way to combat that is using these Tenna Sensitive Care overnight pads. They give you that triple protection for the leaks, the odors, and they also have something called Skin Comfort Formula, which actually acts as a barrier and can actually give you up to 100% protection. It doesn't irritate the skin. So it's a really good option for night.
That's good. So you were saying it's not just about the Kegels. What else should you be doing maybe if you want to fortify those muscles?
Fortify.
So as much as you're focusing, as much as you're focusing on contracting, you want to focus on relaxing. And let's just think about it. Do you know a woman over 40 who isn't stressed?
No.
I don't. And we actually hold stress in our pelvic floor.
What?
So a lot of the times where women are leaking and they might think it's because my muscle is too relaxed, so they're kegling, it's actually their muscle is too tight and it doesn't know how to relax. So when you cough or sneeze or jump, the muscle spasms and you leak because the muscle wasn't able to do this before it does it. Think of a bicep curl, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You want full extension before a full contraction. It's the same with your pelvic floor.
So relax.
Hey,
just relax. Everything's fine.
Calm down.
You're okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We're good.
Exactly.
We're fine.
You're welcome.
We're fine.
We're
Let's
fine.
normalize
It's all
talking
fine.
to our vagina.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Good
They
morning,
get
everyone.
lonely.
Yes.
They get
Good
lonely. Sam, thank you so much. Where do we find you?
You can find me at samcoretrainer.com everywhere.
We
Yes.
love you.
Yes.
Training
Thank you
the
so
core.
much.
Thank
Training.
you.
All right, let's go to break.
What
We got
just
more coming
happened?
up. I don't know.
Where are
but
we?
we're okay.
You're
We're
fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
okay.
We're fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Talk It Out is brought to you by Tena Sensitive Care, making your days brighter and your nights more secure.